Hello everyone, welcome to day 3 of this Kriya to awaken your 10 bodies. I don't know about you, but if you've made it to day 3, 2 thumbs up. I know I'm noticing, wow, I have taken on a lot, and maybe you've experienced that, like, wow, I'm taking on a lot to do something every day. Yeah, and then if you notice, if you're doing that same thing over and over again, you start to notice little things and you start to go, oh, like I'm doing this over and over again. I'm realizing, oh, it takes a while for these videos to upload. So if those of you are waiting for day 2, I'm waiting for it to upload. So these are things that we notice. We do things over and over again and we start to work out and fine tune. And so doing our practice is like, oh, we start to notice more of ourselves and be able to fine tune, strengthen, increase our focus, whatever it is that we are getting through doing our daily practice. So on that note, let's rub our hands together. And bring your hands into prayer pose, your thumbs locked into your heart center, rolling your shoulders forward, up, back, and down, opening the space around your heart. Chest is up, chin is back, and the eyes are closed. And you're going to focus on your third eye at the bridge of your nose, about an inch inward. And maybe you're going to reflect on the intention you've set 2 days ago. What intention did you set? And have you been journaling? Keep those eyes closed, focus on the third eye. Journal every day. Take into account what it is that you're working on, where you anticipate on going, and what is happening, what you notice, and your daily reactions, and maybe how you perceive or would like a situation to go, or put in more steps into your plan, like, oh, I didn't think about that. Let me add that on the list. All right, and you're checking into your breath, still keeping those eyes closed. Heart is over the seat and the head is over the heart space. So again, notice the position. Notice how your body, how you hold it. Maybe you're leaning your head forward or leaning back. Notice how it pulls on your spine. And as you're sitting here, relaxing the hips and the thighs and the torso and the chest. And continue to follow the flow of your breath. Letting the breath work through the body, establishing a connection and awareness. And now you're going to plant your intention for today. Whatever that intention is. Make it be current, make it be something that elevates you, something that's motivating to you, that like is stimulating to your heart space. That's where you want to be. Now, I don't want to say want, but your heart's not in it, kind of makes it hard for you to express what it is that you're desiring. It's hard for your ability. Makes it a little more challenging for the ability to manifest what it is that you're putting out into the world, out into yourself, as you are an expression of everything. So planting that intention deep into the heart space. And let's activate that intention from the navel. So you're inhaling and expanding the navel outward and upward towards the heart space and beyond. And exhaling and releasing, taking that energy back out into the universe. And you're going to inhale and expand again from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale and release. And let's tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, activating the divine within yourself and with the universe to guide you through the practice today. Inhale. Namo Gurudev Namo. Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgudename for protection and guidance and to help alleviate self-doubt. Here we go. Adgudename, Jagadgudename, Satgudename, Siddhagurudevaname, Adgudename, Jagadgudename, Satgudename, Siddhagurudevaname. Deeply inhale, expand from the navel outward and upward towards the heart space. Suspend and hold. Squeeze, pull the root lock, press into the palms, hold nice and tight, lengthen through the spine, your seat connected to the earth, the heart blossoming and lengthening and elevating from the spine. And you're going to exhale and release. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, rotate the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. We're going to start our little warm-up session. Again, we're going to get our body into alignment with our mind and our spirit, getting the breath to synchronize all of that. So we're going to bring our hands into Gyan Mudra, fleshy tip of the pointer finger to the fleshy tip of the thumb. If you'd like to hold a different mudra, middle finger for patience, ring finger physical vitality, pinky communication. And those of you who know me, I always laugh when I think of middle finger for patience, because that's the one that goes up when you lose your patience. Not everyone, but you know, some people you're like, oh, your patience has been lost. Okay, feeling a little silly today. So tips of the thumb to the tip of the finger, whatever finger you've chosen, roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And we're going to do that whistle breath. You want to actively listen to the sound of the whistle, engaging the frontal lobe here with this whistle breath. So you're inhaling, expanding from the navel outward and upward towards the heart space. And you're exhaling from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. All right, let's get into position and steady yourself and do not move out of this position. Not with stiff tightness, but with relaxed ease. Heart over seat, head over heart space. Draw the breath in. Keep going. We're about a minute in. Keep the eyes closed and focus on the third eye. Continue at the rate of your own breath. We're trying to get that breath. I wouldn't say this is the intention of this breathing exercise, but anytime we're doing breathing exercises, we're trying to get the body to regulate itself. And if you can get your breath down to 1 breath per minute, it just really helps to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, bringing in more self-healing, releasing stress, bringing in more calm. And now we're almost into the going into the last minute of this breathing exercise. So notice your position of your heart. Is your heart over your seat? Because you might have lost the position. Is your head leaning forward? Are you looking down? Bring that face up. You're facing forward. You're sitting graceful in your seat and in your body. You're the grace within yourself. You're the elevating factor for yourself. Keep listening to the sound of your whistle. Keep the body nice and long. Let the navel space expand every time you're drawing a breath in, and let the entire body come back to yourself. Almost there. Last 40 seconds. 20 seconds. Keep going. And wherever you are in the process, you're going to close your mouth. You're going to deeply inhale and expand from the navel outward and upward towards the heart space. And you're going to suspend the breath and hold right here, pulling the root lock, rectum, sex organs, navel inward and upward, consolidating this energy in your spine. Feel your seat reaching into the earth and the rest of your lower spine tightening and elongating, helping to lift and lengthen the spine. Keep holding here. Pull that chin back to help just hold all of the energy in the spine. Exhale and release, keeping the eyes closed and relax into the flow of the breath. So as the breath goes over the tongue, as you drew the breath in, it helps to stimulate the thyroid gland and the parathyroid glands in the throat area. And they do a lot of work for the thyroid gland for your metabolism and the growth and development of your entire system. The parathyroid gland is the regulation of calcium in your bloodstream. Keep breathing. Keep staying with your breath. And here you are. You're going to deeply inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Yeah. All right. So we're going to wiggle the fingers again, wiggle the toes, rotate the shoulders, forward, up, back, and down. Wiggle the entire body. And we are going to bring ourselves onto our hands and knees for cat-cow. Like we're always doing this at the very beginning. All right, heels are together, knees are hip-width apart, directly under the hips, and the hands are directly under the shoulders, shoulder width apart. And what you're going to do, inhale, drop the navel down, lift the head up, eyes are closed, looking through your eyelids to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding the spine, looking through the eyelids and looking at your belly button. Here we go. Inhale, open the heart space, exhale, round, and let's breathe and move. All right. You're going to establish a rhythm. You're letting the breath move the body. Your breath is the mover of the body. And you'll notice with your breath, without your breath, you would not be alive. Everything runs on this breath. Keeps your heart is the pulse of the rest of your life. The vitality within your body. So we're just breathing and moving, opening the heart space, activating all those nerves in the spine. Last 30 seconds here. Come on, let's breathe. Wake up the spine, open up the heart space, release through the pelvic girdle here, neck, jaw, face relaxed. Go through each vertebrae of the spine as you're inhaling and exhaling. Lead with the heart here. And almost there, and here you go. You're going to inhale, drop the navel down, suspend the breath, looking up at the ceiling, holding, temporarily increasing your blood pressure here. And now you're going to exhale and round. Drop the head, round the spine, hold the breath out, temporarily decreasing your blood pressure. And you're going to inhale and bring yourself out of the posture. Push yourself onto your heels. And you're going to, from this position, you're going to inhale. Your knees are probably going to be about hip width apart. You're going to inhale. And you won't be able to see what I'm doing as you're going up. But you're going to open the arms up into a V and open the heart space. The arms are nice and long, about probably like 60 degrees. And then you're going to bring yourself back down, bringing the forehead to the floor. So you're going to bring yourself up onto your knees. You're going to open the arms wide in a V when you're up. And then you're exhaling, bringing the forehead to the mat. So here you go. You're going to inhale, bring yourself up. And exhaling, bringing yourself down. And open up the heart here. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And establishing a rhythm. Bringing yourself up. And keep it going. Just trying to get different angles. Hopefully your eyes are closed so you're not looking at me adjusting the camera. And you're not looking around. So you want to keep the eyes closed. Inhaling, opening the heart, and exhaling down. Maybe you want to lean back a little bit to help push the hips forward and open the heart. But always be mindful of your own body's needs. Because your body might say, that does not feel good for me right now. And then you just adjust. You work with your body, with what your body can do. If you can only breathe, then you're just going to work on breathing. Otherwise, you're going to breathe and move here. Last 10 seconds. And here you are. You're going to inhale and raise your arms up and out. Exhale, bring yourself back down to your thighs, sitting on your heels, hands are on your thighs, rolling the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Settling into the flow of your breath. Releasing all tension and tightness. Just let the body come back to itself. Reestablish yourself with your heart rate. Maybe your heart is dropping back down to its normal breathing pattern. You're going to inhale and expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. And saying, let's get up, let's get up. So we're going to get up. Ourselves up, and what are we going to do? We are going to be up, and we're going to do some squats. So your all right, so we're going to be, our feet are going to be hip width apart. You're going to inhale and sweep the arms outward and upward. Hands are interlaced overhead. And you're going to inhale up and you're going to exhale and push your seat back. Your knees are going to remain over the toes. And you're going to bring yourself all the way down. The hands are going to remain over the head. So you're going to inhale, bring the hips up. And you're going to exhale, bring it back down. You don't want to be arching and pushing the hips forward. You're just going to squeeze the glutes and the shoulders are going to be relaxed. So you're going down and on the exhale and inhaling up. So here we go, inhaling up and exhaling down. This nice little rhythm and go. Inhaling up, exhaling down. If you want to slide the hands apart slightly so that the tips of the thumbs are touching, feel free to do so. And let's breathe and move. Yeah, this is going to get your heart rate going. So you're including these major muscle groups, the glutes and the thighs, using a lot of blood flow to move them, contracting and lengthening the muscles. Really going to get your heart rate going. And holding the arms up overhead helps to increase the heart rate as well. So you want to make sure that the shoulders are relaxed. If you find that your shoulders are hugging up to the ears, keep them down. Last 20 seconds here. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Almost there, 10 seconds. Inhale up, exhale down, shoulders relaxed. That tension in the shoulders is going to pull on the stomach. I'm just going to say that over and over again. And here you are, you're going to inhale up. Release the hands. And exhale, sweep the arms out and down. Shake the body out. Feet are hip width apart. Just take a moment and assess yourself. Hips are over the feet. Heart are over the hips. Heart is over the hips. Head is over the heart space. And you're going to relax into the natural flow of your breath. Feel your heart rate settling in. Feel all this movement in your body. Still keep the eyes closed. Relax into the flow of your breath. All right, so you're going to inhale and expand. Exhale, have the navel go back to the spine. And let's bring ourselves back down onto the mat and we'll begin the set. If you need a drink of water, get a drink of water. And yeah. Okay. It's a dog party here. I said get onto the floor, but the set starts with you on your back. So you'll get yourself onto your back. You know what we're doing. Heels are up off the floor 6 inches, head off the floor 6 inches, and you're going to do the breath of fire. Hands are hovering over the thighs. And if your body's not feeling like it wants to balance on the back without the support of the hands, then support the hips with the hands under the hips. Otherwise, hands up, and let's begin the breath of fire here. Keep the focus. Toes are pointed. Look back at the toes. Keep the focus on the big toes. Keep pumping your navel. Maybe you're noticing, hey, I'm a little stronger today. If this has been something you haven't ever done before, stretch pose. We've only been doing this for 3 days now. And look, your body's like, oh, I remember this. It starts building pathways to strengthen those pathways of information. All right, last 10 seconds here. Keep going. Deeply inhale and hold. Pull the root lock, squeeze. Exhale, drop it down. Shake the body out. Settle into your breath for a second. And keep breathing. Feel your navel and feel your heart. Feel all that tingling sensation within the body. We're just like these amazing, I always say this one too, we're just these amazing bioelectric computers. We have a brain, we have a program going on, all of our life experiences. It's all plugged in, and every time we think and every time we move, every time we breathe, we're tapping into these pre-programmed responses and reactions. I always think like all this is like we're defragging right now. So we're going to inhale and expand. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine. And you're going to bring the knees into the chest. Knees to nose, nose to knees. And again, you're going to begin the breath of fire here. Hold it up and pump the navel. So we started at the navel. I'm going to bring myself up, but we started at the navel and, going back to that soup analogy again, we started the fire, we're pumping the navel, and now we're getting the water element going, getting some, nice flow into our low intestines, into our intestines and our low intestines, and releasing, holding, controlling of the navel space. you might notice if you're out in the world that maybe you're one that holds your stomach nice and tight. You're always protected and ready to take on the world. And we want to go back to just finding ease. We want the body to be easeful, relaxing. Last few seconds here, continue to pump the navel. Knees to nose, you're going to inhale and squeeze a little more, nose to knees. And exhale and release and extend yourself out. Shake the body out, legs separate from each other, arms at the side and away from the body. And you're just going to settle in. Settle into the natural flow of your breath. Feel all of this energy. Notice if there's any difference on energetically within the body. Alrighty. Let's deeply inhale and expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Bring your knees into the chest, grab onto the shins, rock and roll up and down the spine, and rock yourself from tailbone to the base of your skull and rock yourself up to seated. And we're going to do Ego Eradicator. So your arms are up at 60 degrees. Trying to see if I can get a little more angle above. So the pads of the fingers are at the mounds beneath the fingers. The thumbs are away. The pads are not in the palms. You're inhaling and raising the arms outward and upward 60 degrees, bending those fingers. And you're going to begin the breath of fire again here. So roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. The chest is over the seat. You want it stacked over the seat. You want to be leaning forward or back. Head is directly over the heart space and face is facing forward. Nice victory pose here. Bringing everything in. We are beautiful. We are bountiful. We are amazing. Let's go. Pump the navel. I've got you started. Now you're going to keep going. I'm going to bring my arms down and I'm just going to give a little guidance as you're pumping along here. Feel your heart space. You're projecting. You're bringing in, releasing energy and holding in the navel space. We're engaging the shoulders up here, but you want to keep them relaxed. You want to keep the face and neck and jaw relaxed as we're pumping energy, getting more energy and flow, moving that energy throughout the entire body here. Keep going. You're almost there. Last 20 seconds. Few more seconds here. Deeply inhale and hold. Bring the thumb tips together up overhead. Keep the thumb tips together. You're going to exhale, hold the breath out and pull the root lock. Rectum, sex organs, navel inward and upward. Stretching through those armpits. Inhaling, releasing the root lock, opening the fingers nice and wide up overhead. Exhale, sweep the arms out and down. Bring the hands into the lap. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. We did it. Your body might feel a little stronger than the past previous days before. Keeping the eyes closed, settle in. Relax into the natural flow of your breath. Feel your heart rate. Notice where the energy is now. So we're doing this practice, and we're going to be doing this for 40 days. This first portion, I just really want to get you connected to your body. So in doing this, you'll notice your body becoming stronger. You'll be building an awareness of your body, an awareness of like when you're doing something, what does your body do in response to what you're doing? What are you doing in response to what you're doing? Alrighty. Inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale and release. Unravel the legs. Legs are wide. Toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. And you're inhaling, sweeping the arms outward and upward towards towards the ceiling. You can have your hands in prayer pose, and you can also interlace the thumbs if you like to help keep the hands in prayer pose, or your hands can just be up. You're inhaling straight up over to the left side. Heart is towards the thigh. Inhale up to center. Exhale over to the right. Keep the spine strong and long. Remember to not avoid rounding the spine. You're stretching the whole body. The life nerves stretch, so the toes are up. Spine is long. Heart is reaching towards the thigh. Alrighty. We're breathing, we're moving. Going back into 10 bodies, because that's what this set's about, awakening to your 10 bodies. Your soul body, your ability to have your creative flow coming from your life is a creative flow from your soul's purpose. Here you go, last 20 seconds here. 10 seconds. Breathe and move. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Stretching and lengthening. Coming from your heart instead of your head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep the arms out and down to the toes. If you can't grab onto the toes, again, grab onto the shins or the knees. And here we go. Inhale the heart up and exhale the heart towards the floor. Chin pull back at a nice right angle. Toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Don't have them leaning in or out towards the ceiling. Inhale up and exhale down, stretching through the armpits. So, just ironing this in. First body, soul body. Anytime you're working on the heart space, you're working on your soul body, that first position. Your humility, your creativity. And then your second body is your negative mind. Working on your discipline. And again, you come out of the mom. Safety. Third body is your positive mind. Open to all the possibilities that life has to offer. Mind, 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 mind. And then the neutral mind, that fourth body. That's like, oh yeah, there's that candy. There's lots of candy. It's mine, or I perceive it to be mine, but I have all my friends too. We can all share. I can share all of this. There's plenty for everyone. It's just going to be a nice balance. And then your fifth body, you're coming in. Keep going. We're almost there. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And inhale, lengthen through the spine. Hold it up. Squeeze, pull the root lock. Exhale, round it down. Drop the head, drop the arms. Relax. Relax the feet. Relax the backs of the knees. Settle in. So meditation supports the fourth body, the neutral mind. The third body, working on your navel space, your core, your balance. Having a strong core, being centered in yourself. And we have the physical body. Your exercise helps to support the physical body. All right, here you are. You're going to inhale, expand. Lift up slightly. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. Walk the hands towards the body as you stack the spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Having the head be the last thing to come up, followed by the shoulders. Rolling them forward, up, back, and down. And you're going to bring your legs back into cross-legged position. Spinal flex, grab onto the shins. Shoulders over the hips the entire time. Chin parallel to the floor. Inhale, open up the heart space, lengthen the spine, exhale, round, and let's provide a little movement in the spine here, inhaling and exhaling. So your physical body, having a strong body, as like a toddler, as I mentioned this yesterday, you're getting your balance and you're fully developed mentally and perceptually. Maybe as a child, and then you're establishing your balance and you're walking and you're getting strength through your body and you're encompassing all that's within, and it's an expression of you. So exercising, moving your body, all of these neural pathways, all of your muscles, your skeletal system, keep going, flexing and stretching the spine. That way you experience that you're able to relate it to others, so that what you've learned, you're able to deliver that. So you're teaching from your example, what you've done and accomplished. Last 10 seconds here. It shows a little bit of your mastery. And here you are, you're inhaling, lengthening through the spine. You're holding, you're squeezing. Exhaling and releasing. Take a moment here, settle into your breath, settle into your body. Feel the ease in the torso. Deeply inhale and exhale. Unravel the legs, bring yourself seated onto your shins in rock pose. Shoulders over the hips. And we're going to do spinal flex again in this position. Inhaling, opening the heart space, and exhale, rounding. Shoulders over the hips. Feel the shoulder blades, feel the heart space, and breathe and move. Lengthen through the spine. Feel the left and the right side of the body. Keep the hands where they are. Once you've began every movement, you want to stay with the movement. You're supporting your neutral mind by keeping a focus. You have your focusing on the third eye, which is your sixth body, your ability to stay focused, your arc line, your personal halo, because we all have a personal halo that goes from temple to temple. If you ever look in those Byzantine paintings, you see baby Jesus with the little gold halo and all the archangels and Mary. So we have one. And with women, we have two. We have one around our chest area. And here you are, almost there. 10 more seconds. And inhale, lengthen through the spine and hold. Squeeze. Exhale and release. Stay nice and still in this posture. Just let the body readjust. Let the body absorb this energy you've moved. So your personal halo is your ability to manifest your goals and to do so with integrity. So being able to stay focused. You're steady. You're always focused. Keep going in one direction. Have something in your mind and you're just going to take it from the beginning to the end. This mastery of self. All right, inhale, expand. Exhale and release. Hands are going to go onto your shoulders as we're going to do spinal twist. Fingers are forward and thumbs are back. Spinal twist, sitting on the heels. You're going to inhale, twist left, exhaling, twisting right, head over shoulders, and shoulders over hips. And breathe and move. Inhale left, exhale right. Feel the connection with the shoulders and the torso. Also the face, the jaw and the seat. So if you're tightening your jaw, you might notice you're tightening your glutes as well. Inhale left, exhale right. Find ease in the body. Let's release through the torso. Feel the rib cage. And you're going to keep going. You're going to keep breathing. Twisting, releasing. Keep the focus on your third eye. So when your eyes are focused on the third eye, it helps to also stimulate your arc line, your personal halo. It's your protection, and it's also your projection and your protection. It's like, this is where I am. Alrighty. Here you are. You're going to inhale, expand, bring yourself facing forward. Bring the elbows up and exhale down. Inhale the elbows up and exhale down, and let's go. Breathe and move. Open up the rib cage on the sides. Release tension and tightness through the shoulders here. Keep the neck and the face and jaw relaxed. Synchronize with your breath as you're inhaling up and exhaling down. Maybe you're noticing now when you're doing these breathing exercises and you're breathing and you're moving that you're increasing energy into the body. I know that seems kind of obvious, but I didn't get it. I was like, Oh, that tingling sensation? Yeah, that's me. For me, it's tingling sensation. For you, it might be a different experience. Okay, last 10 seconds here. Really move. Open up the sides of the body here. And here I inhale, raise the elbows up, squeeze, pull the root lock, help lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the elbows out and down. Interlace the hands in front of the body. And just sit with your hands on the lap for just a moment here and assess. Assess the body. Relax and find ease. So as I'm teaching this every single day, you might notice there might be a little differences and stuff. And that's okay. We're just figuring our bodies out. Sometimes I'm taking a pause between some of the exercises and sometimes I'm not. But we're still moving the energy. You're just going to stay with the body, stay with the breath. Okay, here you are. You're going to inhale, expand. Exhale, release. And work on this heart a little bit more. Working on the heart. What are we working on? Soul body. All right. So, interlacing the fingers, but sliding the thumbs apart so the tip of, and I'm, enhancing that more calming, receptive part of ourselves. Left thumb over right. Right thumb, right pinky is on the bottom. Left, right. And if you want to increase more energy, you're going to switch the lacing of the fingers. So the tip of my right thumb is going to go into the web of the left, and the tip of the left thumb at the mound of the right. So when you're pushing on this pressure point at the web, in the web of the hand, you're pushing on that pressure point in acupuncture. As I've been reading, it says that this is working on your ability to relieve stress and also to relieve migraines. I've never had a migraine, and I know they are really painful from friends that I know, and I don't know if pushing on this pressure point actually works to help support releasing the migraine, but this is what it says. Migraine helps support the migraine, and also releasing pain in the shoulders and the teeth pain, and also neck pain, pressure points. And the tip of the left thumb is at the mound beneath the right, that little pressure point at the base of the palm. And you might feel a little tenderness, and that's the pressure point. And that is working on your respiratory system. So helping to alleviate breathing issues and respiratory problems. So keep that in mind when you're doing this, that we're really pushing on some little pressure points here. Arms are long. I know eventually I won't talk as much. But arms are long, pushing on these pressure points, and you're going to inhale, bring the arms overhead, and exhale down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And here we go. Breathe and move. Eyes are focused on the third eye. Face is facing forward. Heart is over the seat. Head is over heart space. And create space in the heart space and in the ribs, releasing tension in the shoulders, and be mindful of what's going on with the low body. Are you arching your low back? Are you rounding your spine? Let's keep it nice and neutral. Inhale up, exhale down. Breathe and move. Find ease in the body through the movement. And once you've begun, you want to get to that meditative space of synchronization, synchronizing the senses, synchronizing your thoughts. So we're inhaling the mantra Sat, exhaling the mantra Nam, sticking with one breathing pattern, and letting the breath be the mover of the body. Not you, the body, but the breath. So we have the balance, our seventh body, our aura, our personal little ball of light around us that extends about 9 feet from ourselves. Inhale up, hold. Suspend the breath, squeeze, pull the root lock, hold, stretch through the armpits, lift and lengthen through the torso. Exhale, release, sweep the arms out and down, bring the hands into the lap, roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down, and relax into the flow of your breath. So your aura, when everything is balanced, your your soul body, your negative mind, your positive mind, your neutral mind, your physical body, your ability to stay focused, your arc line, your personal halo, your complete balance, and all of that is your aura, your universal expression of love. Self-love, love for others, your ability to uplift yourself and those around you unhesitatingly. Stay with the breath. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your navel. Inhale, expand. Exhale and release. After sitting on our heels, we are going to unravel the legs and come to cross-legged position. Grab onto the knees. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And we're going to do alternating shoulder shrugs. So you're going to inhale the left shoulder up and exhale the right. Inhale left, exhale right, and let's begin. There's nice teeter-totter action. Right here. Working on releasing tension and tightness in the shoulders. And when we're working on the shoulders, what are we working on? Also, the lower portion of the body. That's right, we're working on the navel space as well. So we want to find ease. We want to keep the chest over the seat. We want to keep the spine long, as we don't want to compact the body. And sometimes, I don't know if you ever notice, I notice when I've been driving that I get tired driving, but also it's because I'm hunched over. All of my organs aren't receiving the oxygen that I'm breathing. So you want to keep the torso long. Keep the shoulders up, the chest is up. Head is pulled back over the heart space. Last few seconds here. And we're going to reverse. Inhale the right shoulder up and exhale the left. Inhale right, exhale left. And we don't want to be moving like, moving the body. It's just the shoulders. Keep it up and keep going. Breaking up energy and tension in the shoulders. Moving the energy up the body. So when we started this set, we started from the navel with the stretch pose, right? And then we did the curling, the knees to the nose, the second chakra space, the water element. Pumping the navel. Keep going. Then we connected ourselves deep to the earth, and with the ego eradicator, moving the energy up to the heart space. Almost there. Last 10 seconds now. And now after we did the spinal flex and we worked on the rib cage and the heart space, we're moving the energy up. Bring both shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale up and exhale down, and let's go. Now really focusing. You want to keep the neck and the face and jaw relaxed as we work the energy of the body. We're moving the energy up to the face. From here, from the chest to the neck, the chin, the neck. The information highway to the body and to the head. Shake out the ribs, shake out the heart, neck, face, jaw relaxed. Last 15 seconds here. Keep the focus, keep the eyes closed, let the breath move the body, going into the 8th body. The infinity symbol here, infinite. Without our breath, we would not be alive. We're going to just continue to move forward and keep going. Inhale, draw the shoulders up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. You're going to inhale, turn your head to the left. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale left, exhale right, working out the throat space. Using the support of your breath, your 8th body. So your breath, the pulse of your breath, it really signals the pulse of your mind, the thoughts that come up. Just want it to be nice and steady. You're working on the breath. Inhale left, exhale right. The breath helps to purify the body. You're increasing the heart rate. The oxygen goes in, pulls out carbon dioxide from the body. So just like increasing the flow of oxygen into the body, helping to pull toxins out of the body. I said that again. And your initiation, you have enough oxygen, you have enough breathing power, you're vitalized and ready to move. You're going to switch directions now. You're going to inhale right, exhale left. Keep the heart over the seat. Inhale right, exhale left. Keep moving. So this vitality is in the breath, your infiniteness, your fearlessness, your ability to embrace life fearlessly, because you're like, yeah, riding on the waves of your breath, and having enough energy to fulfill your goals. Last 20 seconds here. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Just want to do shoulder shrugs right now. Inhale right, exhale left. Working on the thyroid gland here. Thyroid and parathyroid, which is so vital to your entire body, your metabolism, your growth and development of your entire nervous system, of your body, of your entire body. Inhale, face forward. Exhaling and releasing. Relaxing into the flow of your breath. Notice this energy we've created, we've activated as we create our experiences. And we experience our experiences. Okay, you're going to inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Going to unravel the legs and bring the heels up and connected. Nice triangle pose. Triangle shape between the balls of the feet and the heels connected. Fingertips on the floor. We are going to do frogs here. Inhale, lengthening, looking back at the knees. Exhaling, looking up at the ceiling. And here we go. Inhale and seat to heels. Inhale, looking back at the knees, dropping the head. Inhaling, looking up at the ceiling. All right, you have the movement. You're going to keep going. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to continue to go through these bodies. So we have the first body, soul body. Negative mind, second body. Positive mind, the third. Fourth body is the neutral mind. Fifth body is your physical body. Keep the child in mind. And then your ability to move forward, like you have a goal. And you're just sticking to it. So that's your ability to manifest your arc line, your personal halo. Then your entire balance is your aura. Everything is in balance. Last few seconds, keep going. And when everything's in balance, that's how big your aura is, how strong your aura is. All right, last one. You're going to inhale, lengthen. Look back at the knees. Exhale, look up at the ceiling. And bring yourself down. So if you need to shake the legs out and wiggle the body, do all that, and then bring yourself down onto your mat. Lying on your back, you want to shake the legs out. Legs are separate from each other. Arms are not touching the body, but they're at your side and the palms are facing up. Relaxing into the flow of your breath. You're going to settle in. Settle into your entire body. Riding the waves of your pranic body, your breath body. Fearlessness, self-initiation, energy, purification. Yeah, find the ease in your body. And letting the mind go. Letting the body go. Feel the connection with your navel and your heart. And feel the subtleties within your body. My last little connection to the ninth body, which is your subtle body. Your aura supported by your meditative mind, being able to meditate. Also wearing white. Elevate your mood. Just visualize wearing white compared to wearing black. Just helps to bring a little lightness to you. And your subtle body is the body that carries your soul in theory. If you Kundalini Yoga, it's what carries your soul into your physical body, into this body that you have right now. And it's what carries your soul body out of the body when you leave your physical body. It's a little encasement. So your breath body, every time you work on your breath, you're working on your breath body. Your subtle body is this mastery state. You don't master what it is that you're experiencing, living, and it's a mystery. It's mastery, a mystery. So we are mastering ourselves, and mastering ourselves and understanding ourselves, we're able to understand others, because we are a reflection of everything that's going on outside of ourselves. We are everything. We are nothing, and we are everything. Thich Nhat Hanh talks about emptiness. We are empty, and the universe is empty. And in that emptiness, we're both empty. There's no separation. We're one and the same. Continue to lie here. Settle in. Connect with the pulse of the heart. And breathe. deeply inhale, expand from the navel outward and upward towards the heart space. And you're going to exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes. Inhaling, stretching your arms overhead for a full body stretch. Exhaling and releasing. And bringing one knee into the chest and pulling it across the body to the opposite side while the upper body twists in the opposite direction of the knee. Inhale that knee up, exhale down, and do the same on the opposite side. Inhaling, drawing one knee into the chest, pulling it across to the opposite side. And inhaling up and exhaling down. Do the same again on each side, moving with your breath, moving with your body. And then once you've done that, you're going to bring your soles of the feet and the palms of the hand. No, first bring your knees into the chest and rock from left to right. And then you're going to bring the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands together, rubbing them, creating heat on the bottom of the feet and the palms of the hands. And then you're going to bring your knees into the chest and rock and roll up and down the spine till you bring yourself up, rock yourself up to seated. And you're going to bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. Nice meditative posture, rolling the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And the arms are nice and long. And what we're going to do is chant Ekonkar, or all creation, the creator and all creation are one. Ekonkar, it's Ekonkara. Satanama. Satanama is the cycle, mantra for the cycle of life. Satanama. City, great city, wa, he guru. So great ecstasy, wa, city, wa, he guru. City, wa, he guru. Wisdom, the great ecstasy of experiential wisdom. Ekonkara, Satanama, city, wa, he guru. Creating the spiral effect within your energy of the spine. Eyes are closed. And every time we're chanting Ekonkara, we're squeezing a root lock for each intensifying the experience of the root lock until Waheguru, you're releasing it out into the infinite and cycling again. Arms are long, chest is up. Eyes are closed, as this mantra will make you creative and focused on your real priorities and help you to sacrifice what is needed to accomplish them. Ekonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, Heguru. 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 Ekonkara, Nama, Siriwa, Heguru. Ekonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, Heguru. ekkonkara satanama Siriwa Heguru 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 ekkonkara satanama Siriwa He Guru Ekonkara 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 Satanama Siriwa He Guru. Deeply inhale, suspend the breath and hold the energy. Hold the root lock, rectum, sex organs, navel inward and upward, and hold. Exhale and release. You can either keep the hands where they are, keep the eyes closed, or bring the hands into the lap. Settle into the breath. So we did that meditation for 11 minutes. If you'd like to do it for build up to 31 minutes, you can. And also you also have to, I'd say have to, but bring the whole setup because we're doing it for 1 minute each, but do all the exercises for 3 minutes each, building up to 31 minutes. Or you can also, because we're doing this 1 minute each, you can just do a meditation for 3 minutes if that's what works for your time. Alrighty, so you're going to inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. You're going to rub your hands together. Bring your hands into prayer pose, locked into your heart center. And sing the mantra, may the long time sun shine upon you. Inhale and let's begin. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sing to those you love. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sing to the rest of the world. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. 3 long Satnams connecting to your inner truth. Satnam. Thank you for coming together and working on your practice. As you can see that this is a practice for real people that aren't stuck in a cave. So life goes on. We continue to practice. Be light, be bright, be amazing, and check in with your journal. How do you feel after these 3 days? And where are you going? Alrighty, many blessings and Satnam.